Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about what electric current is all about, and we also are going to solve some problems involving electric current. Okay, so to start with, we are going to define what electric current is. So what this term electric current mean in physics? Okay, so electrical current is the overall flow of charges in a particular direction. Okay, so the flow of charges in a particular direction is what we call current is electric current is. Or what is the definition of this term current only? Okay, so current is the rate of flow of charges. So the rate at which charges are flowing in a circuit is what we call current, and it is measured in ampere. Ampere is the unit you can use to measure current. Okay, so it is denoted by the capital letter A, which is here. Okay, so we have the formula which we can use to calculate this current in ampere, which are the units. So the formula is I is equals to Q divided by T, which is where I is the current in ampere denoted by A, and Q are coulombs, and T is time in seconds. Okay, so what is these coulombs here? We need to know what coulombs are. Okay, so coulombs are the quantity of electricity which passes at any point in a circuit. So it's the quantity of electricity which passes at any point in a circuit. Or we can say the number of charges passing through a circuit in 1 second when a steady current of 1 ampere is flowing. So we have known what coulombs are. Okay, so we can just go directly in calculating or solving problems involving current or electric current. So I have an example for you guys, which I want to show you how you can easily calculate problems using electric current, and I'm sure after this video you never have problems or difficulties in solving these kinds of questions, whether in the exam or anywhere. Okay, so I have this example which says charges flows through a lamp filament at the rate of 15 coulombs. I'm sure you by now you know what coulombs are, and in 60 seconds, which is the time, and then they're saying calculate the current in the filament. Okay, so what you do, you simply get this formula here and use it to calculate the current, because we use formulas to solve problems. Okay, so now we are going to write our formula here so that we calculate the current in this question. They are asking us to find what the current is when charges of 15 coulombs are passing in 60 seconds. So we are going to write down our formula, which is I is equals to Q, which are coulombs, over time. Okay, now let's go back to our question and see what we have been given in the question. So in the question here we have 15 coulombs, which is Q. So our Q here, our Q is equals to 15. But what of our T? So our T is that 60 seconds which is there. Okay, so we are going to replace where the variables, we are going to replace with the numbers which we have been given in the question. So we are going to say Q, which is 15, divided by 60 seconds. These are coulombs, these are seconds. So let's see what we are going to get here. So we are going to have 15 divided by 60. Okay, so 15 divided by 60 is 0.0 0.25A, which is ampere. Okay, so the answer here is 0.25 ampere. Okay, so that's how to calculate current when you have been given a question or of any kind. Just drop that formula and do the calculation, replace the numbers, then you can find the solution of that question. Okay, so I have an exercise or a task which you have to try, and let me see what you're going to get in the comments below. Remember, don't forget to share and even like and subscribe my channel so that you get more and more on current and different videos. Okay, so this here is the question for you guys. It says, in an electric circuit, 50 coulombs of charge are flowing at the rate of 60 seconds. So calculate the current in the circuit. Okay, so you have to calculate the current in this circuit in which we have 50 coulombs flowing at the rate of 60 seconds. Okay, so there you are. Try that question and let me see what you're going to get in my comments below. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.